You are listening to Bedtime Dreamy Tales. Please make sure you have subscribed to our channel for new story. Story title, The Secret of the Witch's Garden. Once upon a time, in a land where magic whispered through the trees and over the hills, there lived a man and a woman whose hearts were heavy with longing. Despite their love and care for each other, their home remained silent, devoid of laughter and joy only a child could bring. The woman, whose hope had started to fray at edges, whispered her wish to the stars, praying for a miracle to fill their lives with the happiness they so dearly sought. Behind their modest cottage lay a wondrous garden, a secret haven shrouded in mystery and guarded by towering walls. Tales of its enchantments and the formidable witch who claimed it as her own were spoken of in hushed tones, for none dared to trespass into her domain. Yet, from a small window at the back of their home, the woman gazed upon the garden's beauty, her eyes drawn to a patch of lettuce that seemed to glow with an ethereal light. Day by day, her desire for the forbidden lettuce grew, consuming her thoughts and spirit until her health began to fade. Desperate to ease her suffering, her husband made a bold decision under the cloak of twilight. He would breach the garden's walls and claim the lettuce that had ensnared his wife's heart. The man, driven by love and fear for his wife's life, ventured into the witch's domain and returned with the prize. Lettuce, as if infused with magic, brought color back to his wife's cheeks, but her craving only doubled with each passing day. It was on his second foray into the garden that fate intervened, and he found himself face to face with the witch. Her anger was fierce, yet it softened as she listened to his tale of love and desperation. In exchange for her mercy, she made a demand that chilled his heart. Their firstborn child would belong to her. Fearing for his wife's life, he agreed, unknowingly sealing their future. The child, a girl named Lettuce, was born into the world only to be taken by the witch. Named for the very thing that had led to her fate, she grew into a beauty unmatched, her innocence and grace untouched by the darkness of the witch's heart. On her 12th birthday, the witch locked Lettuce away in a towering spire hidden deep within the forest. The tower, devoid of doors or stairs, held Lettuce captive, with only a small window connecting her to the outside world. It was through this window that the witch would call to her, using Lettuce's golden locks as a ladder to ascend into the tower. Years passed in solitude until a prince, drawn by Lettuce's melancholic songs, discovered the tower. Cleverly, he used the witch's own words to climb the tower and meet the girl who had captured his heart with her voice. Their meetings became their secret, a promise of love, an escape forged in whispers and dreams. Yet, secrets have a way of unraveling. The witch discovered their plan, and in her wrath, she cast Lettuce out into the wilderness, leaving her to a fate she believed would be filled with sorrow. But love, ever resilient, finds a way. The prince, blinded by the witch's curse, wandered the lands until fate led him to Lettuce once more. In their reunion, tears of joy and love restored what had been lost, and together they returned to the kingdom. With their children by their side, they were welcomed with open arms. The love that had endured trials, separations, and the darkness of enchantments blossomed into a life filled with joy and peace. And so, the tale of the secret of the witch's garden, a story of unyielding love, courage, and the magic that dwells in the heart, was passed down through generations, a testament to the power of hope and the strength found in unity. If you like this story, please give this video a like and comment below with your thoughts. See you in the next story.